Alright. Blue dragon.
Yeah, he's
a bad dragon.
I do
Getting
not call
Julius
him that.
Caesar.
Do not call him a bad dragon. I will destroy you.
Why not?
You know why?
Do you have a problem with dragons that have been naughty?
I know what you are.
Cool idea. What if, while all of them were running to go stab the dude, one of them ran past Yuri, causing her to fall on the ground, and then she hit her head on a rock, and now she's passed out?
And then we send her back to camp that's outside of time and space.
Yeah.
Like I said.
We're still in
What happens whenever someone isn't here to play? They get sent off into the camp.
Like I said. During the chaos, got stung by the scorpion on a stick.
Amazing. And then we threw her into camp.
Nah, she's gonna be fine. You told her to walk it off.
Walk it off, bitch.
Yeah, you're unconscious, but you need to walk it off.
Exactly. And she does.
Cool.
I'm glad. I think it's really funny that.
Still looting the body, or is the are they still stabbing the body, or is it coast clear enough that we can loot
they're
it?
still stabbing.
We're left it off when there was stabbing. They're still stabbing. As
Aaron
we
hasn't
come back
noticed
to the
yet, but
scene.
I added a roll to him.
But yes.
Yeah.
You notice that the couples are taking their time, but there's nothing holding you back to look around the room, go outside, explore a little bit. They're gonna calm down eventually, I guess.
I'm searching around. I search around the room looking for stuff I can take. Some funny items.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception +3. We're recording, right?
Yeah.
Good.
I hope you didn't record all
that
the
is
government slander.
No,
which
I
is
did
a
not.
19.
I stopped recording and I deleted that other recording when I only started it when we actually started the.
It's a 19.
Good. 19. There are two things that caught your eye in the room, apart from you see a few pouches of gold here and there. Excuse me, of coin. And you see on the throne a bottle with an unspecified liquid and what seems to be a wand.
I want to go check out that wand.
That's what she said.
Shut the hell up. I will beat you.
No, I'll just use Yuri's unconscious body as a human shield.
Okay. Anyways.
No, she walked it off. She's on comp. There's no Yuri here.
Damn.
Anyways, you're gonna check the wand?
Yep.
Roll me an Arcana.
+4.
See if you notice, if you manage to see what kind of wand it is. Now that you look better, it might be a stick.
No.
I'm very calf sick, but you're not sure. Looks like a wand. Might be a stick.
I'll pocket it just in case. See if I look at it again later. See if I can figure anything out in the light. Going to add a stick to my inventory.
What did you say, Rexes?
Can I look at the stick?
Are you letting the others see the stick?
Yeah, I don't keep it a secret.
Whoever tries to figure out what it is, roll an Arcana.
Could I try to roll? I think I have some pretty good Arcana. Hang on, let me check.
I have really good Arcana.
I have +5.
Yeah, you are.
I have +7.
Oh damn!
I always forget that you have God tier stats. because
Damn, me and
you're a
Rack
bard.
fucking ate that.
Dang,
Okay, so
everyone
I got
else knows what
20.
it is.
Oh yeah. Also, guys, can we please announce what we did roll?
I did.
For the sake of the
Yeah, I
recording.
got a 19.
And then Pons
Why
got
is Val's
9.
audio so freaking?
Said,
All right.
that's
What do we see, God? What do we see?
You recognize, do you see on the carvings? Mouth. The decoration of this wand has mouth on it as the main symbol. All of them smiling. As you can add to your
Is it a wand of
inventory a
smiles?
wand of smiles.
I was about to say that's a wand of smiles.
Mm-hmm.
what the hell is the wand of smiles?
It's a wand.
So let's see if it's one.
I can make people smile against their will with it.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Where is the one
For
of
a minute.
smiles at?
This one has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges and target a humanoid you can see within 30 feet. The target must succeed on a DC 10 charisma saving throw or be forced to smile for 1 minute. The wand regains all expended charges daily at dawn. If you expand the wand's last charge, roll a 1d20. On a 1, the wand transforms into a wand of scowls.
Wand of smiles. I pocket the wand of smiles.
A wand of smiles would be a really good idea if we had like a freaking hostage.
Yeah, I was
And they just
just
needed
thinking
to
that.
look natural.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Hey, also, I'm at 6 hit points. Can I please heal myself? Pretty please.
Do you have the spell slots to heal yourself?
Yeah.
If you want to use your spell slots, sure, go ahead.
The way you said that is making me iffy.
I think you should do it.
Alright, fuck it.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Could go a lot of things,
Extra.
actually.
Alright, so 1d8 plus spell casting modifier. What is my spell casting modifier? What the fuck is it?
Restless, so I'm gonna draw while I play because that's just the kind of person I am.
1d.
Did you pick up the bottle?
A good question. We still have a chance to, right? We didn't move on or
Yeah.
anything.
You haven't moved on.
You're still
Just
looking
checking.
around.
I have no plan on moving on until
I
we
go
can
over
loot
to
the
those
body.
coins over there.
I'm just gonna give me 2 seconds to grab my.
I pocket them coins.
You get add to your inventory 10 silver and 5 copper.
And so just 5 copper. Add. Great.
Plus 4. 1d8 plus 4. Alright, 9 hit points. I'm already at 15. That's pretty good.
What are we doing?
Yippee! Alright. Okay.
Yeah, the bottle and the one are the only thing that really catches your attention. There are a few weapons here and there, shiny silverware.
Where's there's Chinese silver?
Spread around. It's
Well, I
shiny
mean,
silverware.
Cobalt's gotta have their shiny.
I mean, that's fair.
few polished stones here and there. They're not like gemstones or everything. They just look pretty and shiny.
Okay. Hmm. And all of these are just like part of the general horde, or were they like sacrifices or something to the great
They're
dragon?
probably
The quote unquote great dragon.
Yeah. Period. Now he did.
The false dragon, more like.
My face
I
when
think
you are
they
a false
mistook
dragon.
they think they mistook great for grape. Understanders will understand.
The gay dragon.
The
Anyways, what are you guys doing?
Are they still stabbing away?
Yeah, some of them have stopped, taking a breather. There's others that look more passionate, though.
Okay.
Of course.
Oh god, that's a good question.
At least we can loot. I just am in the mood to just.
Yeah, at least they're not killing us. Do we think they're gonna kill us though?
No, they are looking at you like. Do you know the look that a lizard gives you? That empty head look?
That look?
That look. Let me.
Look,
Autism creature.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if all of the kobolds had autism.
Yeah.
No, they have HDHD.
Both.
kid have
All,
autism.
only the inventors, the other ones. I don't think so.
Do y'all want to? If I stream my drawing, would y'all want to see, or would that be too distracting?
I feel
No,
like
we're.
I mean, I don't know if I'd watch it just because I have to take notes.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
I'm drawing pond right now.
BP.
Let's see. God, because I don't know. Because I don't know how this quest ties into the witch bones.
The witch bones, the one we did before. I don't think that one really. That was just one to start with. It doesn't really mean anything.
Okay. Oh God, I'm.
That look.
That look.
Well, I'm taking that as like we're not gonna kill you,
That doesn't
Do you
mean
see
we're
one
friends.
but you
You see
might.
one licking his own eyeball?
Okay, well I am going. What's the status on my spear? Like my with the little, because I have the spear, but I also have the little light ball on the end of it. You know, is that thing still up?
It's still, yeah.
Alright.
I don't know what light.
So it's supposed to be
How
on
long
light,
that lasts?
because I'm the only one that really can't really see in the dark.
Yeah, but right now you're not in a fully dark environment. There's no natural light, but there are various sources of light. Candles, little torches, sprinkled here and there.
Okay.
It's not like the cave that was dark.
In that case, I'm gonna say that maybe we should dip. It looks like our work here is done. Maybe we should go report back to the goblins and tell them what happened.
You don't want to
Like
touch
the body, I wanna
bottle?
loot.
I forgot about the bottle. Oh, that's a really tempting offer. Really tempting.
I know it's tempting for you.
I know. I did steal. What did I steal the other time? I stole something from the witch. Like a.
You stole
The
something.
lucky coin or whatever, lucky stone.
That was,
Yeah,
that was not
stone,
from the
yeah.
witch. That was from the mayor.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Pianitsa. Better, yeah. Roll me a history or what would be like common knowledge? Yeah, history.
History? Okay. Fuck. I got
By your creed or your method of and past, you do have advantage on this one. It's technically a specialty of yours.
Okay. Alright. I fuck with that.
You're a freaking alcohol.
Alright. R10, that's better, but like, come on, man.
It's acceptable because it's you recognize it from one of your drinks with bigger local authorities. It's not weird, but it's not a drink for the common man. It's dragon's breath.
What does that mean?
It burns in the way in and in the way out.
Oh,
Oh no.
so it's like spicy beer, spicy liquor.
Spicy, ouch. Spicy,
Yeah,
ouchie.
I can say I'm an alcohol connoisseur.
Yes,
It lets you. It's a one-time
Never
use.
cook again.
It's a one-time use.
You should pocket that for later.
Yeah, for when there's a real tough
Breath
battle to
attack.
fight, and I don't mean physical.
No, it's a one-time use breath attack.
Oh.
Shit.
I see.
That would be so sick. Like, take a swig of the fucking dragon's breath, fucking burp on them, then they disintegrate. I cracked myself up. Yeah, let's pocket it. I'll take it.
And they're still stabbing.
They stop stabbing. Now they are looking at you like just staring at you.
And I try to, and I'll walk over and just look at the body. Actually, no, Raxus wouldn't do that. So I can't in character loot the body. Someone else loot the body. He would never want to look at that.
Okay. So hang
I
on.
don't
What
know.
what do I add anything to my inventory? Since
All
I
right,
talked
priest.
about
If you can make a custom item
that? Okay.
or add it to or in notes, it can also be. There's a notes section on your character sheet.
Dragon's breath liquor.
3d8 fire damage in this case. On a cone.
Wait, say that one more time.
3d8 fire damage on a cone.
Roll 3d8. Fire damage on a cone? What?
If
In like a cone. Like like a cone of fire.
Oh. Do you want me to roll 3d8s?
No. When you use it.
Oh.
that's the
Let's see here. Alright, cool. Well, that's super cool. It's like a Molotov cocktail.
Except from your mouth.
Except on my mouth, yeah. Instead of throwing it on
Alright.
your stomach, you throw it in your mouth.
yeah, the only disadvantage, because you know this alcohol, you know what it does. After you use it, your next attack has disadvantage.
And what does disadvantage mean?
You roll your
You roll your
D20.
attack,
Yeah.
but instead of rolling
D20,
1d20,
Roll two.
you roll 2d20s and
With the
keep
lowest?
the
The lowest.
lowest.
The opposite of advantage.
Sounds good.
That's why they say it burns in the way in and in the way out.
Yeah.
That's not what I thought by the way out, just for the
Yeah, neither did I.
I know it was a play on words.
Okay. No. Priest, loot the body.
Alright. Rubs hands together like an imp. Alright, I wanna loot the body, please. Let me loot the body. Please. I'm begging you, let me loot the body. Please!
Jesus Christ.
Roll
Calm
investigation.
Hey Val, do you have anything
Investigate.
to say about the design? I'm gonna start line art soon.
Fuck! I got a 10!
Only
The
a little
dice
bit less.
love me
mushrooms.
today!
A little bit what?
Less mushrooms. Also
Less mushrooms?
the hat is more of like a wide brim.
I don't know what that means.
Pond, are you helping Pianitsa look in the body?
No.
I couldn't be
No.
convinced. You'd have if you. I feel like you'd have to roll persuasion because I feel like Raxus wouldn't normally do that. I don't want to break character.
In practice, you know, you might. I don't know, man. You know these folks better than me, probably. You know where to look, where they hide things, you know. Maybe, you know, also you didn't really. I don't know. Come on, man. Help me out, please. For your pal Pianita, please. Looks up at you.
Raxus feels guilted by you asking, so he just goes ahead and does the thing. What am I rolling?
You can use your. There's something called a help action.
What does that mean?
You can use your action either in combat or out of combat to help someone doing a roll, giving them advantage.
Okay, how do I do that?
And you just say you are using your action to help them, and they get advantage.
Okay, well, I'm gonna help you. I guess for the sake of argument, basically, I'm just calling attention to the other. But what is he rolling, like stealth, so people can't see that he's stealing from the body?
No.
No, he's rolling
No,
perception.
That was
Investigation.
Oh, investigation.
My
Okay,
bad.
well then I'm just gonna like help you look at it then. Well, you can roll again with
Yeah,
advantage.
and even if it's against your moral, Raxus still would know that this is mostly acceptable in the world. Like, you kill, you get the loot.
Yeah, he just doesn't like looking at corpses.
No, yeah. But he still knows that, it's part of the job.
He knows it's really important to Pianita because Pianita just asked him nicely, and so he's like, okay.
I bet.
Okay, so do I roll for advantage for investigation now?
You get roll again, basically.
Let's go! Got a 20! Thanks, Rex, for the help. Do appreciate it.
No problem. Raxus is starting to feel a little bit nauseous because he does not like looking at corpses. Is this what you mean by wide brim? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just
apart from the
You can type in
equipment you
chat.
saw in him,
I'm trying to find a good reference images, but I found
his
this
long
one. And I think
sword,
it's really
short
funny
sword,
to me. Really funny to me, and I don't know
crossbow.
why he look like that.
Okay, so I feel like Pianita, he wasn't exactly excited to look at corpses. He's just good at it because he's done so many last rites.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's part of the job. It's basically
He's just good at it like that, you know?
you're in a world of adventurers. That's literally a job. You might not like it, but it gives money.
It's what pays the bills, puts the food on the table, you know?
Exactly. Apart from the equipment you saw him wearing, his sword, short sword, his armor, you find something in his pocket.
Ooh.
A letter.
Interesting.
Read the letter. Read the
Let me
letter.
write this out in the notes. Finds a letter. Okay. What does it say, Shorty?
You recognize this letter. I'd say it's another invitation.
What?
What?
To the freaking ball?
Hmm.
Who's it addressed to?
You know the name.
You want me to say it? Is it the? It's addressed. It is addressed to the dragon.
Hmm.
It's addressed to Sergeant Byron.
Mm.
Byron, is that his name?
What a loser
The
name.
character's name was Joe Byron, but I feel like that's a dumb name, so I
That's
just
so funny. Joe
My dad's
Byron.
calling.
Joe Byron.
Joe Baba.
What?
I just remember the Russian badger.
Joe Byron.
Joe Bama. Joe
Did y'all
Bama
get my
Bin Laden.
great joke though? I'm not good at drawing hats. I'm really not good at it.
I gotta take Draco out just so that he doesn't pee on the floor when my dad and Lena get here. I will be right back.
Oh, I need to hear this song again. Fuck. I hate it.
Hey, Val, what do you think now?
Good.
Good.
Oh, we're gonna get copyright strike.
Chalamet.
It's gonna. It's so they cut this part. Now they're forced to cut it off.
Anyways.
I wonder, because the ball they might not, since, well, assuming
Oh,
Logan doesn't end up quitting or leaving somehow,
Or getting kicked out.
Yuri probably wouldn't have been able to get into the ball without an invitation. So we could, if we have to, forge it and
Oh.
send Yuri instead.
Hey, if a player leaves, you know what happens to the characters?
Yeah.
Murdered. Terrible death.
They become part of the plot
Yes.
under my control.
Basically like Cedar.
Exactly.
The Cedar was created for that purpose.
The difference is that this one I can use to move the plot forward.
Like a chess piece.
Exactly.
Do you guys want to do like cams on call? I like that. I like that we did that last time.
I'd have to put pants on.
You what?
I would have to put pants on.
Excuse me. So you're not wearing pants?
No, I'm not wearing pants.
Why do you say that like it's an obvious thing that you would not be wearing pants right now?
Because I'm never
I
wearing.
mean, depending on how hot is it around some places,
it's
people
not-
tend
it's
to
not
not
too
wear
hot.
pants.
It's not too hot.
If you
So
hate
then
your
you're just
pants that much,
pervert.
buy a skirt. That's
No,
what
I'm just
they're for.
lazy.
Buy a skirt. Have some decency.
This is literally what I
wearing
do when I don't feel like wearing pants. I just put on a skirt.
I'm wearing underwear.
I would be
You're
worried
not-
if you wouldn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, underwear is the bare minimum.
I'm wearing a t or not technically a t-shirt, like a polo shirt and underwear.
It's
You can
giving
certainly-
it's giving work conference in 2020.
Hold on, I'll go put on some shorts.
Some jorts.
I'm back, chat.
I'm not putting on jorts.
Put on jorts. Do it.
We're thinking about doing a video call, but Val was not wearing pants, so they're gonna go put pants on.
They're gonna put jorts.
Pooping. Well,
All right.
So let's see here. So what is another invitation? We have to dress to Byron.
I didn't know there was this that they well, I'm sure the character canonically we're not making it so that he's a but the real person who made that character is. Fun fact, there are many nights that I can't sleep because I'm thinking about what if I had actually been able to afford a lawyer.
You are smoking weed
This is tobacco. Fuck off.
stuff. Oh, that's fun.
I didn't realize my fit was so fit.
There we go. Didn't even need.
I got an MCR shirt.
Anyways.
Why do you have Doni Mota on? And why do you have it on your background?
Look, I only get nitro every once in a while when someone's kind enough to buy it for me. Thank you, Julian. But so I just you make the most out of it. I've never paid for nitro in my life, and I don't intend to. Mainly because I'm very afraid of my account getting hacked again, and then someone getting access to my information. So
Because if your account gets hacked, then they'd have access to your credit card information.
yep, that is
Just remove it after you buy it.
Yeah, don't leave it saved. That's
just because. And if you, I don't know if you ever heard of that. Don't forget, like Ashley Madison situation. Just because they say they deleted it doesn't mean they did. And I'm personally not that trustworthy.
yeah, but if Discord doesn't keep it saved, you can get a fat lawsuit in your hands.
This is
Like,
what's called a skill
If
issue.
you find out.
That's what's called a skill issue.
The Ashley Madison thing only got found out.
Are you eating batteries?
Yes.
It started off as a Gartic phone prompt of just validating batteries, and now it's just
Validating
He
the
made a
batteries
battery.
on your desk turned into validating all 16 batteries. There are 16 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8.
He keeps him as a snack.
I do.
Do they taste different when they are without charge, but they're
Yeah.
empty?
Yes, they do. And then 8 more. So I really do have. Hold on, I'll put them all in the boxes.
The original energy drink.
Basically,
Just energy.
just
pure
straight up
energy.
energy. Literally just batteries.
We can't confirm Ball drinks battery acid.
Val drinks battery acid. That's so cool.
All
Let's get
16 of them.
batteries open right now.
You like batteries? Okay,
I got
name every
these for
kind of
Christmas,
battery.
not even a joke. They're for my Nerf gun, but like, why did you buy me 16 batteries for Christmas?
Alright, I'm recording.
What?
Yeah.
Did you make sure to not
Okay.
get my my pants talking about my pants?
I think we did get that in.
Aw.
What color is the outfit?
We can cut it.
It's their shades of browns.
I really don't
Stuff.
feel like editing the audio, so if someone else wants to do it, I'll send you the file after we're done.
I do not want to do it. I don't even have anything I could edit, stuff like that.
Do you want to cut the pod? when you talk about your pets?
Anyways, let's D&D. Dungeons and D's.
Okay, who's reading the letter?
Me, because I looted the body, right?
That's true. We just got a letter.
Anyone who looks at the letter,
Start
give
the
me a
recording.
perception check.
You start the recording.
Perception. What is my perception modifier? 4, okay. Dice crap.
Yep. Nope.
What'd you roll?
I got a 17.
6.
Pong got a 6. Breakfast got a 17. I got a 16. Yippee!
Yippee!
So what do we see?
You managed to pick up something different from this letter compared to yours. Some words are changed. Some have different details in the writing. And you realize there is a message hidden between the words.
So like there's like a message like encoded into the letter?
Mm-hmm.
What do we make of it?
The plan continues. Stay low.
Ooh.
Well, so much for that plan.
Yeah. So much for that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
The staff stick thing kind of tapers off at the end to be a sharp point because it's part of a tree branch. More like a how a branch gets like thinner.
Yeah. Yeah. More about that.
I'm sorry.
What would you like to do?
Did we decipher the what you call? Oh yeah, we did decipher. Well, we can go back to the goblin area.
Yeah, I feel like now, unless there's anything else, that's just looking.
Roll perception.
Can I see if
Roll
it's
me an investigation.
investigation? Okay. Investigation is 3, right? Yeah, plus 3. 14. Okay. Alright.
No. Everything seems normal.
I just had this little
You want me
feeling I
to-
wanted to look around. Nothing out of the ordinary though. Alright. In that case, let's move on.
By the way, I think Aaron's gonna be free around 7-ish today, but he won't be able to join on to next Thursday's meeting. So I could try to convince him to join.
What the staff is like, it's basically just a branch.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
that Pawn's stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Lit.
It's kind of semi-magical in the fact that it was given to him by some druids who kind of it's basically nearly unbreakable through non-magical means. So, like, if I whack somebody really hard, it won't break.
It's living wood.
Basically, yeah, it's magic. It's druid magic.
Makes sense. Okay. So let's go back to the goblins. Talk to them. Say, hey, you shouldn't be having any more issues. I mean, what are they gonna do? Who are the kobolds without their leader?
They only wanted it because their leader wanted it. They only wanted the land. So.
Fake.
Yep.
Fake dragon. My face one.
Why is my light being stupid? I should get like a ring light or something.
It's you can figure out that it's basically more of a the habitat becomes back to their natural balance because the goblins and the kobolds keep each other at bay all the time. But there are more little skirmish. They keep their own populations under control.
Like warrior cats.
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
I used to read those books all the time when I was little.
I still have copies of some of them.
I also have a few copies of a few of the books. But anyway, I like the super editions. I have a couple super editions. I have
I just have the normal.
I have a couple like the almanacs, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to the goblin camp, you guys. All those in favor of going to the goblin camp say aye.
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 As you start walking out of the cave, you pass the bifurcation before that was before.
Mm-hmm.
You never did check it anyways.
There's a what?
The fork on the road on the cave.
Oh right, there's a fork in the road.
I don't.
I
remember it.
I forgot.
Didn't you throw water in it?
Yeah, Pond, didn't you throw water in it?
Did I?
You,
No, I decided against it.
Oh right, because we wanted to decide on the diplomatic approach for the moment. All right,
Yeah.
Oh, I love that song. Anyway, all right, I vote for going to the other, like, path since we didn't go through it last time.
I'm good with whatever.
Yeah.
I think I prefer to go to the goblin camp, but if it's really important to you, we can go to the other path.
I mean, maybe there's something. I mean, there was probably a fork in the road for a reason.
No, like I said, if it's important to you, we can do it.
I would say it's important to me, but still, like, maybe it's important to something else.
You can go for it.
All right, Pond, what do you think?
I mean, I'll with whatever.
All right, let's go.
All right.
who's leading the group?
Who do you
The
think?
one who wants to go down.
Roll me a perception.
All right, let's see.
I love kobolds and goblins.
Because they're little gremlins.
Ooh, 17. Let's go.
17. You managed this time, after all your incidents, you managed to pick up a little string running across the floor. It was tense up, passed on the way. You managed to warn the others about it and not step on it yourself.
Yippee! so mean.
And at the end of the path, you find a door. It seems like a vault door. Old, with rust, but not rusted enough to keep the door from opening. The lock seems to be broken, but the door seems to be open still.
Didn't we hear? What did we hear when we? What did we hear when we like went past the path the first time? I think we heard someone like yelling or something. We're at the door. There's a bit of rust on it. And you said did you say it was slightly open, or was that a figment of my imagination?
It is slightly open. The lock is broken. Like it cannot stay fully closed.
Are there any signs nearby?
Nope.
Just dirt, stone, and a door?
The stone is covering. It's like a vault there.
Like
Metal wall and
that
everything.
Jesus came out of 3 days later.
Basically.
Okay. Are we gonna have to move it to get in the door?
You can try an opening to see what happens.
Do we have to move the rock to open it, though?
Oh, no, it's not like the door lock is broken. It's not covered by rock. It's a metal case encased in rock, and the door it's not covered. The door is the only part visible from this tunnel.
The lock is broken. Can we push it open? Just push it.
Let's see what's behind door number.
You see a bunch of eggs and two kobolds pointing their spears at you. Seems that this place was the nursery when kobolds first established here.
What were the two kobolds getting up to?
They're from what you can tell, they're there to protect the eggs. They are pointing the spears at you, trying to see if you're gonna be a threat.
I think we go.
What was that, Mel?
I think we go.
I think we stay and ask them what the fuck this is.
Hatchery.
Well, I know, but
It's a hatchery.
maybe they'll tell us more.
What is there more to tell? This is the hatchery. This is where baby kobolds are hatched.
Fine, you guys are boring. I'm joking. Alright. If anyone else wants to leave.
What do you mean boring?
Your face.
I mean, he is right. This place was made especially in case you try to go guns blazing.
Go what? Guns blazing? Oh.
In case we went guns blazing, we would find that and be all like, oopsies.
My bad.
Oopsie daisy.
Alright, lesson learned. Be diplomatic.
Not every time, not necessary. There's just actions have consequences sometimes.
Alright, so let's leave now.
Soon as you get out of the cave, prisoners, you back!
Oh, right. We're prisoners.
You get jumped. A kid.
Child.
By kid?
I jump.
Oh my god,
I jump and
kid,
point
I
myself
love
like,
it.
I go like instinctively like, whoa, like I grab my flask like, oh, what's going on? Why is my camera not showing up? Now I'm balls.
Praxis, you're the one that like
You're
likes the
back,
kid.
prisoners. What happened?
Here's Buddy.
Did you kill them all?
Ah!
I tell them,
They won't be a
I tell
threat
them no
anymore.
one's dead, but the situation's under control. They're not going to be bothering you again. Well, not no one's dead, but he doesn't need to know that. He's Raxus does not want
Situation's
to tell
handled.
child that people died.
The situation is handled. The
No
child's
dead.
a goblin. They love violence.
How not dead, but problem solved?
Their leader
We have our
is
ways.
not leadering anymore.
We have our ways.
You took
I'm
over
gonna
the
say
leader.
I'm gonna say in an awkward way, their leader is not leadering anymore.
Yeah, the leader.
You took over the
not
leader.
leading.
That makes you the leader.
No. We ain't,
No.
they don't have a leader
Absolutely
anymore.
not.
They don't have a leader anymore.
You
They
took out the leader.
fired him.
Right?
They had to cut him loose.
He's not getting these terms.
Okay.
His brain
so
is not braining.
How smooth.
Cobalt hierarchies work different.
Raxus feels too awkward to talk to, even though obviously the kid can handle it. Raxus is just wired to be like, don't talk about death around kids.
Okay, so I'm gonna crouch down. I'm gonna put my
The kid's
hands on
brain.
my shoulders. I'm gonna go. The great dragon is a fraud, and now he's dead. he's a fraud, and now he's dead.
He smiles. Leader dead. Thanks to you. That means
Yeah.
you their leader.
No! Absolutely not!
Yes.
No!
Actually, kid, they
If it was Goblin, yes.
dispose of their
Kobold,
own
no.
leader.
Draco,
Kobold, when Kobold leader die, they scatter. They scatter like little bitches. No, I don't say that. I don't swear in front of the kid.
Well,
Kobolds.
take in mind that it seems that the leader's thing was something
yeah,
new.
I need to deafen for a second. Yeah, I need to get some. I have that candle.
He just met some neighbor dogs.
By met, do you mean was polite to them?
Yeah. He was more polite than they were. Good boy. You are a good boy.
Who did he meet? Whose neighbor? Who are our neighbors?
So she did. I think she said her name was. I can't remember.
Draco.
But she's got 3 little Pomeranians that she pushes around in the cart.
Oh yeah, I've seen that lady around.
She wanted to make sure that he had an owner, and I said, so whenever if you're out there playing with him off leash, you keep an eye on the roads for other dog, of course, right?
Yeah.
And if you see another dog, you come in the house, put him on a leash.
Mhm.
Okay, that's how it rolls.
All right, sounds good.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the door open. Good God, say yes. Open your window for fuck's
It is open.
sake.
It's been open.
Sunshine isn't gonna kill you.
Well, the only reason I turned it off is to, go back on the power. I'm only looking at my phone. That's my boyfriend. It's my boyfriend doing that. It's Jameson that does that.
Why are you calling us chat?
Because I can.
We were talking about goblin evolution.
That's fun. Draco, come here.
a cutie.
Isn't he the cutest?
He's the goodest of boys.
Oh, he definitely is.
He's very.
Is he German?
He's a purebred German Shepherd.
I had one of those. Want to know the stupid thing I did as a kid?
What did you do?
I had a German Shepherd and a Cocker Spaniel. And I was a little dumbass and I was feeding them each other food, like in turns, by hand.
Why?
Because I grew up with these two dogs.
Because you're stupid. You're a
Yeah,
liberal.
you're stupid.
You're
How you
woke.
guys get smited, just so you know.
Yeah, I
My
forgot about that.
And-
Never mind, sorry.
And the German Shepherd took another portion before his turn. And I went, nope, this was for this one, and took it out straight out of his mouth.
What happened?
dog was $2,500.
He let me.
Draco!
Because one thing about German Shepherds is that to their owners, they're the loyalest of dogs. If well trained. If well trained.
One time my dog stole my
Oh.
grilled cheese sandwich, and then I tried to take it back from him, and he bit me.
That's funny.
That German Shepherd was police trained.
Asa.
A police officer.
Draco, down.
A lab?
Puppy. The
That's a
critter.
lab.
You still critter.
I get
She
to, like,
gone.
first the other dogs and I'm
Come here,
I have a dog.
come here. Come here. Why? He keeps jumping on the bed
Where are
and
my
then coming.
cats?
Come here. He came back with his bones.
I'm too lazy
Can
to
you see
look.
him?
I don't care about him that much. Yeah, we can see him.
Jesse, I saw him.
He looks so confused. He's like, what the hell?
Motion detected at the driveway. That means I gotta go grab dinner in like 2 seconds. Don't worry.
He a good
Don't worry, I'll
boy.
be eating over here.
Here, Draco.
She's a little menace, but I would kill for him.
Where's my cats? Hold on.
But I want to
Pet
do the
break.
next thing.
They're both over there. What are they doing over there? Conspiring? Jesus.
We'll overthrow you.
They will not overthrow me. I will destroy them. I could never harm them. I love them too much. The little babies.
They will simply hand you batteries, and you will simply eat them, and you will simply die. Just not being distracted.
Leaving. Oh no, we already left the hatchery. Here.
You're talking to the kid.
Talking to the goblin child.
The goblins are like, you're the dragon leader now. Like,
Dragon leader, liberal.
No, not the goblin's kid.
The kid. Yep.
same thing.
Give me a second.
You're the new dragon's leader.
Remember the elder? He considered him really hyper involved in things.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
It doesn't affect gameplay, but are Pepperwood and Gartak at the Goblin Camp by any chance?
Hmm?
Are Pepperwood and Gartak? There were two of the characters that were goblins that I sent you.
Okay.
Not for now.
It wouldn't affect Raxus because he obviously wouldn't know they exist. They were two enemy goblins when I was doing a campaign a while ago, and we just convinced two goblins to just join the party mid battle with them. And it was Pepperwood and Gar. I think one of them died by the end of the campaign, but I can't remember who.
All right. Continue. Continue.
So you're gonna go back to the village?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's do the thing.
As you make your way back to the village, you see how you pass by the traps again, making sure not to fall into them.
Oh, yes,
And
the
you
one that
arrive
almost
and
killed Pianizza. That's
and
fine. I'm doing D&D right now. Love you.
oh. And you enter the
Makes
village.
sense.
Things are more calm now. People have time
Makes
to
sense.
heal. They're burying some bodies into a pile.
I asked Kid where his parents are.
Who's that leader guy?
He points at the pile with no
Mm-hmm.
emotion. It's normal for goblins to die. They don't have a high life expectancy.
Yeah.
They don't see death as a oh shame my parents died. Oh no, it's another Tuesday.
I'm adopting him now. He needs. Stop staring at me. I did not give you permission to look at me.
Well, who are you talking to?
The dog.
Bro, tweaking.
Bro, it's a weekend.
So you drop that off the bed. I'm not picking it up for you. No, no. You, he picked it up, walked over to the edge of the bed, and then just dropped it.
Corey actually.
Like I said that when I think I said he was going to drop it on accident, and then he just picked it up in his mouth, walked over to the edge, looked back at me, looked back over the edge, and just dropped it.
You sure he ain't a
You're a
cat?
menace. I love you. Come here. Come here. Hi, I
You're
love
a
you.
menace. I love you.
You're too wait.
Alright, motion to adopt kid. Say I.
Fine.
Okay, I look at Kid and I say, "Hey, buddy, do you want to go on the fun adventure outside of the Goblin Camp?"
Roll persuasion.
But his whole thing is that he's a freaking adventurer. Where is my purse? Give me a second, okay? I'll release you from captivity in a second. I already forgot what my persuasion offer is. I think it's 4.
1 second has passed. You have failed.
Okay, I messed it up clearly.
I think you did something wrong there. I ain't sure.
What the? All right.
Hell yeah!
He's nodding his head so fast. You feel like it's gonna break at any moment. Like he's nodding so vigorously. You can feel that. Nope, that's gonna break there.
Wait, so what he? Where did Val go? What happened? I just spaced out.
He succeeded in adopting kid.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured.
He's nodding so vigorously.
I just kind of place my hands on his head to just kind of stop the nodding.
You feel like boom, like being hit by a log. As you manage to catch its head. Not like
Child
hit
adopted.
strong. Not like hit strong, but like you palming a log.
Something I was gonna say, but actually, Lucas, I can't say it in front of you because you're gonna use it for character development.
Whoa.
Character development. You might anyways, but I don't want to give you ideas that you wouldn't otherwise have.
We all
Why
know
not?
what you were
Maybe I
going to
already
say.
have.
I don't.
I'm just gonna say that there's a decent chance if something happens to Kid, which just is decently likely.
I'm doing D&D
Praxis is
right
gonna go
now.
on his apeshit arc.
Please
Going on his
don't.
vigilante
Child.
Deku arc.
Gonna go on his
His Batman arc.
I forget what the term is. Multi-classing barbarian arc.
Ooh.
I don't know if I will do that. I don't know. I've never multi.
Let me tell you, a barbarian, it's strong.
A barbarian.
It's actually a viable multi-class.
Oh yeah, there's.
Yeah, I might just do that. Although my main thing is I want to stick in character. So bro's gonna have to go through some traumatic shit. Which could
No,
either be
don't
him
worry.
dying, party member
Don't
dying,
worry.
or
There's a
him
lot of
accidentally killing someone on it, him killing a thing, or him killing someone that he views as like a person. So like not like a fiend or like a undead, but like an actual person. That that could
Sorry.
cause him to go to the edge.
Or an undead. What am I? Chopped liver?
They don't count because he sees you as a person, but the actual like the zombies that we killed before, he doesn't see those as people.
Racist.
unconscious undead.
Fair enough.
Because you're sentient, you're part of the
You're more
percentage of
mushroom than you
undead.
are corpse. I mean, what does Pond see themselves as? Mushrooms or a corpse?
Corpse.
Really?
Yeah.
Even
Bond
though they
doesn't really.
So Pond is the mushrooms, but do they see the mushrooms as a part, like an entity attached to themselves and not
They
themselves?
see
Even
it
though that is
as like the same entity. And like the mushrooms and the person is like one. Like this is us.
Taking part that if you want to get to the nitty gritty, a mushroom is basically fusing with what remains of the brain too. So there's still part of the original pond there,
Yeah.
but it's fused with the mushroom.
And it's also partially like non-functional because of rot, however long before the mushrooms took hold.
okay. I vote that we go tell the chief that the kobolds are taken care of. He'd probably want to know, and then depending on what he says, I feel like we should just go back to the area we were at before Kit dragged us off. Because wasn't there like a town or something there?
We're in the road.
We're in the road. Well, maybe we can hitchhike. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty fun hitchhiking.
Even with methods of transportation, you guys are also take in mind already being level 1 means like you have
We're level 3.
doubled the. Oh yeah, but even as being level 1, you have doubled the endurance of a common person. Being level 3, you are taking mind, for example, the stats of a commoner is flat 10s and 4 HP.
Yeah.
That is the common man.
Okay.
You guys, you can see how more than that. So walking long distances, it's not like
Too bad.
exhausting for you.
It's not too bad.
The only thing
Alexis
that
probably
like
does it a lot, to
limits
be honest.
Same.
only thing that limits you it's daylight because you can even stay if you aren't
Oh yeah, what time
worried
is it in
about
game?
debuffs.
Day.
Okay.
If you're not worried about debuffs, you can stay up to 5 days up to 4 days without sleep. Like walking, you would start to begin to have disadvantage on things, but you can keep going.
Okay. I think we should go tell the chief that we defeated the kobold situation is resolved. And then we can go from there.
Yeah.
Oh, and you asked what time of day was it? The sun is beginning to set.
We should probably go to bed
We
then. But I
might
still
have
want
to
to talk
rest
to the
in the
chief first.
goblin camp.
Yeah, I think we should talk to the chief, probably go to bed, and then start our journey in the morning.
As you enter the chief's residence, at first the guards point their spears at you, but lower them once they see who you are, since nobody announced
Mm-hmm.
your arrival or anything. Oh, you're back. I hope you bring good news.
Yeah.
Pretty good, yep. So basically, went in there, tried to make peace, didn't work. Found out the Great Dragon is not so great. He's actually fake. He's actually dragonborn, I guess. So his own people killed him. And then came back. Anyway, they came back here, and then we adopted Kid. So.
We're taking our thing. Why?
Why?
Discord updated.
My reaction.
Discord updated and it booted me.
Polls now.
Okay.
Suck.
What are we even talking about?
I will take away your admin.
One more.
One more. Okay, now you're done.
Okay, I know. I'm done. Yeah, done. Yeah, done.
Yeah, done.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're done. Okay, so you explained the situation to the dude.
Yeah. Just explain to him. What does he think about it? Why am I bald? Like.
Maybe Julian was gone the whole time. And that's why you're glowing.
Well, technically, you could take over the leaders now if you wanted to, but hey, I'm nobody to tell you that.
I think we should not do that.
I don't think we should do that either. We have business to attend to.
Here's the thing about that. We don't have to take the perks of being a leader, right? But what are the perks of being a leader? Can we still do what we're supposed to do while being leaders?
I mean, it would probably hurt their situation, you know, because that's where they live. Plus, then it would make cause they kind of have a balance with the kobolds and the goblins right now, where like they're equal and equal footing. And I think
I was a leader for them.
But who would we shoot?
What if we were the leaders? We're like, hey, we're your leaders now, and now that we're your leaders, this person's your new leader.
If you leave them be, they'll figure it out. They'll kill each other for a bit till one
I think we
proclaims
should
the
leave it.
strongest.
I think we should leave it too. We should just.
I think we should just leave it alone. We help. The guy's dead. I think that's how we helped. That's as far as we're helping.
Guys, look, it's a kitty. Look, it's a kitty.
Yeah.
Well, as my gratitude, I could offer you a place to sleep.
Yes, please.
Wouldn't be our finest houses, but
It's okay.
it's what we have.
I'm also going to let him know that Kid's probably going to come with us on our next adventure.
Kitty.
Well, I already told him that we adopted.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Take him.
Kid's ours now.
He does not want him.
All right, let's go to bed then.
Remember, for them, life is not that valuable. It's just another resource.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Right.
So then we just go to our sleeping quarters or whatever and do a long rest.
One of the guards takes you to one of the huts, and they are all straw mat beds.
I've slept
They're
on worse.
uncomfortable as shit.
I've slept on worse.
They are comfortable or uncomfortable shit.
Uncomfortable as shit.
Uncomfortable.
It's
We'll take what we
stuck
can
up
take.
grass.
Yeah, I've slept on worse.
I just kind of put my hood over my head, and I just go. I eat. Wait, where the hell is Cedar?
Cedar?
Cedar's feasting on the goblin pile.
Probably. I could see him doing that.
Oh, you haven't seen Cedar.
He hasn't assisted the party though, so he shouldn't be dead. I feel like Raxus probably wouldn't. I'm worried, but I feel like Raxus wouldn't be that worried because he's trusted Cedar Head and does his own thing a lot of the time.
I mean, he follows you because he likes you, as far as you can assume, but he still does his own thing.
Yeah. Raxus has known him for like, I don't know, since he was little. So probably like, I don't know. I don't know when he would first meet him, maybe he's like 20 or something. So it's been like a better part of a century of just them being friends. So he trusts that Cedar's not
It's
dead.
and Cedar also had a tendency. It hasn't done it recently, but he could disappear for a year or two. That's not even that much in elf standards.
Yeah. So he's not that worried that Cedar's gone.
No, he usually hangs around, does his own.
Yeah.
He ain't your pet. He follows you because he likes you.
Yeah. So I think Raxus is gonna go eepy time. Is anyone else? We all eeping?
Yeah.
And
Right.
with that, you close
Long
your
rest?
eyes. Not only a long rest, you get to level 4.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Should Aaron's character become level 4 too?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Since they're
I'll
gonna
help him
start.
fix.
All right, and then, oh yeah, feet.
Okay, so now we have to do the thing. Manage character and levels.
31 HP. Woohoo!
Ability score improvement. Okay.
Oh, I have
Ability score
level.
What's a
improvement.
feat? What's a
Ability score
feat?
improvement. A feat is like an extra ability.
It's look at them.
Which one do you think I should do? Feat
There's a
or
lot of them.
ability?
You should look through them.
It depends a lot if what you want to do. There are some really good feats.
Yeah, there are.
I'm gonna look at what the. Oh, it won't even let me pick feats because it's freaking stupid. Okay, I guess I just have to not do feats because stupid.
Oh yeah.
That's why I
yeah.
don't like D&D Beyond
That's
for
another
character
reason.
shit.
It is what it is.
It's more complicated, but it's worth it doing it manual.
Yeah.
Because you can even use homebrew shit more easily.
Okay. I'm gonna do ability score, strength, and wisdom.
All right.
Do I get any more spells? Oh, I do get more spells. Okay.
Strength and wisdom?
Yeah, I wanted to be more balanced.
You should, yeah, but you can do that,
No?
but for
What do you recommend?
starters, you should bump your main stat. That would be charisma.
Okay.
You're a bard after all. You
What do you think about strength and charisma? What do you think I should do wisdom and charisma?
usually, for what I do, I bump the main 2 stats and then I add later others. For bard is
So I should do
charisma and
charisma.
dexterity.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
Because dexterity affects your aim with the bow.
Does are we gonna say Yuri leveled up? Should I tell Logan to level up Yuri?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really right now. You can make a ping after.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as he'll does it
short
before the
little
next
break.
session.
Okay. Because I'm the kind of person, if I don't like say it now, I'm gonna forget.
Oh yeah, you can't trip.
Anyways.
Oh, then let me.
All right, I'll be back in this in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, recording is back.
All right,
Okay.
goodbye, Gil
As-
Martin. Unless you're staying.
I mean, you could stay and watch.
I can write you in if you want to.
I could
Join?
start.
Didn't you say you
If
wanted
Although
to
he's
you're
not
wait
gonna be able
here?
to be here for Thursday's meeting. So
So I think it's just good to wait.
Okay, I thought so.
yeah, we only
yeah,
have an hour
if he's
left of
not
this
gonna be
session,
there.
so you could watch if you want to, but I think you should wait until you
You can watch.
I think you should wait till next week.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be right back.
All right. So long rest,
A
Val.
little liberal.
As you guys wake up, notice something missing, or rather, someone.
Is it Yuri?
Pond is. Nope. Pond is not in the room with you.
And they're just gone. That's just they're just not there.
You went to sleep there? He was there. You woke up, he ain't there.
Is Cedar still missing?
He's
The priority.
pecking at your forehead.
Ah,
Okay.
that's good.
I'm gonna just. What time is it? Is it morning now?
You guess?
Okay, I'm gonna roll perception and see if I could. Maybe they're just lurking. I don't know. Maybe any signs of like maybe struggle or like footprints or literally anything. I'm gonna just. Did you just turn into thin air? I'm just gonna roll perception.
You notice the door is open, but there's no signs of struggle.
Okay, well, is Pizza like sleeping? Like, bro, I'm gonna wake Pizza up.
No, cause like I'm sleeping like a baby, bitch. I had a hard day.
I just shake you awake. I probably woke up because Cedar hit me on the head, and I just shake you back up. I'm just like, dude, I'm like Pizza, Pond's missing. I just shake him.
Okay, and I'm like groggily get up and then take a swig from my holy whiskey. What do you want?
Pond is missing.
This is not canon, but I imagine myself saying, I was dreaming of hot babes.
I was dreaming of there are hot milfs in your area.
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna go out the door, and I'm just gonna walk out the door and just
Okay,
see.
and I'm gonna catch up with you, but I need to like wake up a little bit and get
Yeah,
my
so I'm at the door, and Chinitsu's currently getting up.
Roll me a perception check.
Just dick.
Who did that?
And I'm at 13.
13.
Dashi.
You see a figure over a pond. It's like a hatchery, small hatchery of fish that the goblins have on the camp. And you see a person standing there looking at the water.
Over a literal pond.
Yes, over a literal pond or river or whatever.
fish hatchery
what-
pond, artificial pond.
Okay, what do they look like?
From that distance, you can't recognize them well.
Okay, then I'm gonna shout out hello.
Is there any answer?
No response.
No response.
Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to the person, and I'm gonna get closer to them.
And as you get closer to them, you seem to recognize them, or not. You're not quite sure. They look familiar. You can't. It's like that itching inside your brain that I know that I don't know where from.
I'm gonna. I now that I'm next to them, like, what do they like look like? What species?
Human.
I'm gonna say hello again.
No fucking.
The response.
No response. I'm gonna place a hand on their shoulder to kind of like tap them on the shoulder to try to get their attention.
They turn around.
Turn around, and just look at me blankly.
Vague smile on the face.
Hang on. I zoned out all the way. What happened?
Kidding
Oh my
me?
God.
This is
Pond missing. There's a weird figure by a literal pond, and I called out to them. Didn't answer. Walked over to them. They look familiar. They're a human, and they didn't answer. I put my hand on their shoulder, and they turned over and they're smiling at me.
Oh, that's creepy.
They're wearing a hat.
Okay.
You have to tell me if they're
Wearing
Yes,
a hat.
I already know. I already have a feeling.
Yes, they are wearing a hat.
But Raxus wouldn't know, so I'm not gonna metagame it. I'll just say, hey, have you seen? I'm gonna say, hey, sir, I didn't know there was anyone here that wasn't besides us that wasn't a goblin. Have you seen my friend?
The person takes a seed out of his pocket, taps it, it grows. The same type of seed that Pond keeps making.
Okay, so I know you obviously know it's pond. How do they look? Is it like less corpse-like?
Now that you connect the dots, it looks like the human version of pond.
But there's no mushrooms.
None at sight.
As if
Okay, so I'm just like, I just say pond.
in a voice still recognizably Pond's, but less how to describe less corpsey, more
I was
living.
gonna say less corpse-like.
Hi.
Alright, I'm up. And I just groggily join
Hey.
Raxus. I'm like, who is this guy? What the fuck is this guy over here?
It's me.
Hey, me.
I'm looking at my hand. I'm looking at my hands.
I am your father.
No.
Hey,
I mean, you're looking at my
different.
arms and shoulders.
I say you look different.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
What
looks
happened?
Yeah. You have to take off my hat.
a little detail. Now that you can see the full face without
A hat.
all the mushroom,
Oh.
you can recognize some factions like that weren't there before due to the composition and other things. They look like someone who has been on battle before.
Like a warrior.
Like a warrior.
A warrior. Okay, I'm gonna just say, hey, buddy. You look different.
It's,
Like, what
I recognize
happened to
this.
you?
Anything happened last night?
I take off my hat, revealing I'm wearing a circlet. As I reach to take it off, and there's in a blink, I suddenly look like I did before.
You take off the magic item.
I can put it back on.
You have to reattune.
Do you?
Yeah, but you can do it during even a short rest or even while
I don't wanna
traveling.
do that. I'm not going to do that then.
It would take you
Fine.
like 30 minutes of
Yeah. I'm not
okay, I
doing
can.
that. I touch the circlet.
As the circlet moves a little bit, like gets a little bit bent out of shape, you can see like the illusion shivering a bit. You can see a bit of a mushroom poking out. And as he adjusts his back, it comes back to fully human.
Where did you get that?
The witch. She gave it to
The
me.
witch.
When she pulled me aside, she gave it to me. She recognized me.
She recognized you. From where?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm
She feels
taking
familiar.
like a lot of sips of this. I'm thinking like I'm half awake. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro is having his morning cup of Irish coffee.
No, because I'm like, this is hurting my head, and it's not because of the alcohol.
He's taking Irish coffee without the coffee. He's
Yeah.
taking straight Irish.
Bro's drinking straight Irish.
Great Irish. What if I want to drink gay Irish?
Gay.
That's just a sex on the beach with Irish whiskey.
Where's Kid?
I don't know.
He has a rabbit on his spear as he walks to the fire in the middle of the village,
Good
like
for
the
him.
bonfire.
Good for him. Good for him.
He's burning the hair off before taking a bite into the rabbit.
Raxus
Not
is
even waiting
uncomfortable.
to cook the meat.
Pond looks a bit stunned.
Raxus probably has the same diet thing that I do, which is basically I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian by any means, but just thinking too much about where the meat came from makes me uncomfortable, and just seeing it off fresh off the corpse is like
like
Oh,
French ribs off
buying
a
meat
pig.
should be a problem because this is medieval times. You go to the butcher and he has the cow hanging there just cutting.
Yeah. Skinned a cow hanging from a meat hook.
yeah. So I'm just gonna walk up to Kid and say, "Hey, we're gonna leave now. Are you ready?"
Finishing breakfast.
He's eating breakfast.
Okay.
And he takes a bite of the rabbit.
Amazing. Of course he does.
Thinking about it now, Rex probably wouldn't be too stunned by people eating stuff because his main friend is Cedar, who eats corpses regularly, so he probably actually isn't that uncomfortable by it.
Cedar starts flying down. He's trying to peck at the rabbit while Kate hisses at him. They're just fighting over. Not actual fighting, but
I tell Kid, I'm like, all right, finish up. We're gonna hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back.
Go back no more.
Don't you come back. No.
he keeps eating at the rabbit and spits some of the bones out.
But Cedar is probably eating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cedar doesn't seem to be eating.
Could you briefly describe Pond's new
Bro's
face?
eaten bones in the past.
I mean, he was
I'd
digging
never
off
say it
that
had.
like skull that I skewered with my little spear.
That's long gone.
Yeah, TBH. Is that
To be
that
fair, nobody
probably?
saw what happened to that skull.
I imagined it was like dropped off the cart at some point.
You don't.
Didn't Cedar peck
I
it
don't know.
until it was gone?
Last time you saw it, Cedar was pecking at it. Next time you saw it, there wasn't a skull. That's all you know.
He
One can
didn't
assume.
move. It's just entirely possible he picked it up and just threw it. Yeet. Anyways,
Could you briefly describe Pon's new face?
Like I said, a little bit rugged. Like someone who's been in combat before. There's a
Alright,
few
here we go.
scars here and there.
Maybe even one that corresponds with the big one on Pon's face. Pon's normal face, or Pon's dead face.
No, actually.
Interesting.
Basically, because Mont's original form wouldn't have the wound that killed him.
Well, I wouldn't intend that for that to be the one that killed him, but that's certainly a way that could be taken.
No, not really. It's more of a. Okay. What was his most common form in general? Kind of
His,
business.
peak.
His average.
anyways, are we gonna hit the road?
Up to you guys.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Jillian, vote. Jillian?
What's up? Sorry, I had to call.
We're voting if we want to leave.
Okay.
Hit the road.
Hit the road.
Okay, let's go.
Draco. Down, boy.
And you
So,
spent
wait.
a few days.
So is
Go
Yuri
ahead.
just like still sleeping at the place and we're just kind of leaving her?
Oh no, she's following behind. She's. Forget about it. They're an NPC for now.
Alright,
Following the group.
so we're just gonna start looking.
Fucking y'all.
And as you hit the road, it takes you around 2 days. Nothing eventful happened. It was just mainly traveling, setting camp alongside the road and sleeping. And repeating. Question, are you using your rations or are you taking some time to hunt around, find food, stuff like that?
I think we're not in a huge rush. When is the freaking ball, or is it just gonna be, it'll just magically happen when we get there?
Technically, it is gonna be when you happen to get there. In law-wise, it's you are going in advance to the town because
Okay,
it's
so
so common to have like mishaps or accidents on roads. Like if you have a date on the 15, you arrive there at the 5.
Okay, so we got time. We can just hunt around and run into rush.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What would help? What kind of approach would help me catch the most food? I mean,
Don't worry, I got it. I got you.
alright, but
Okay. I can. In addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day.
holy shit.
I have some rations on me too.
Part of being an outlander.
And eventually you manage to arrive. to a little port crossing a river. The river leads to like an inland peninsula of Ireland in a big lake. As you can see at the distance, the town proper. And the town is spread around those islands, crossing by bridges. You can see a lot of boats. Imagine Venice,
Yeah, I'm into Venice.
but with more Victorian architecture.
Fascinating. The city is very large, I assume.
It is relatively small compared to other cities. Imagine Las
Maybe
Vegas.
compared to Baldur's Gate.
Baller's gay.
Imagine it that is like a Las Vegas. It's really compressed. Everything.
Ain't no Baldur's Gate.
And this city is known for its vice. Always big balls going around. Dead houses. Oh. Phone gets strucken by lightning.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding. But yeah, gambling houses, big bars, and a very famous tavern.
Tavern, you say?
It's
Hmm.
You would know the name of this tavern as the Automaton.
Hmm.
The Automata.
As a self-acclaimed, what do you want? Oh, you need to go potty. I think the dog needs to go.
An alcoholic is what you mean.
No, as a self-acclaimed alcohol connoisseur.
Oh, good.
What do you need, Draco? What do you
Loki.
need? I think he needs to go, so I'm gonna go take him. I'll be back.
So the item that I received from the witch. Oh, on the way, I really tell you what happened with the witch. Is that basically she pulled me in and she asked what happened to me. She seemed to recognize me, and then she gave me this circlet. And
As a token of her grace.
yeah,
Or something she didn't want to tell.
something she didn't want to tell.
She literally said spoilers.
Did you tell her not to kill children?
Yes.
Please. Thank you.
I told her, please don't kill people. Can't remember exactly how I said it, but yeah,
Killing little babies is wrong.
I agree.
Unless they're crying in an airplane, but that's a different kind of. Airplanes don't exist at this point right now, so it doesn't count.
There are airships.
Just like imagine being on a freaking 10-hour flight and somebody's baby is crying and shitting itself and just smells awful. And then when the kid isn't crying, it's kicking your chair.
This
That happened to my brother. This was him, this was the baby, and then I think I was right there. So I was safe enough. He was just living through hell. Anyways. How do I change my freaking profile picture thingy for my character?
Open, share your
Oh,
screen.
I think I found it. I think I found it. I'll let you know if it doesn't work. I'm gonna change the picture on the thing. Oh wait, shit. I'm gonna change the picture. Whenever like the season changes, so his form would change. I'm gonna change the picture to go along with it. It's still fall, right?
I mean, unless months have passed, which I'm pretty sure that hasn't happened.
Here, y'all can use these if you want to change your profile pictures to the pictures I drew.
Why do I have to be be wearing the circlet to be attuned to it? God. Because because it says that if I take it off, the illusion disappears. But when you take off an attuned item, it doesn't unattune.
Doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
So I can take it off. Typically don't take it off for.
Though it will get unattuned if you don't use it for a day.
I typically keep it on. If I'm trying to scare somebody, can I remove can I like pull off the circlet to gain an advantage on intimidation because I become a corpse? Because
What about the circled solution?
No, because you can still be unthreatening.
Darn.
You fell on your face last time.
No, I didn't.
With the spider?
Oh, that wasn't me trying to be threatening.
Oh yeah, but you can still be unthreatening even as a corpse.
Oh yeah, I know. But if I'm
It all
trying
depends
to
on the role.
intimidate somebody,
It's a world of magic and bullshit. Weird shits happen.
I mean, people are scared of zombies. There's no one who can talk. That you.
Depend on the people. Remember, undead are not that uncommon.
That's fair, I guess. Anyway.
And there's still other undead that are like sentient in society.
Whites. That sounds really bad. Whites.
Blacks.
No. Whites, WIGHTs.
Whites and shadows.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Shadows are not sociable. They're more like zombies than zombies.
Are shadows undead?
If I recall.
The way the green screen kind of works, it looks like it's just Rex. It's just existing in the physical plane.
It do look like that. Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Okay, guys, it's me, Alvin, from Alvin and the Chipmunks. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. And you have no father figure, no friends, and definitely no bitches.
No balls. And probably no buttholes, since this guy feeds on radiation.
Yeah, and then put a ring on it. Well, you said you'd make a drawing of Azazel, and you never did.
Who?
The dragon character, the pseudo dragon.
Did I?
You said that back in July.
Oh. Well, I don't have a tablet to draw with, so.
You can do it on a phone.
Huh?
You can, like we talked about before, you can make it in Hero Forge and then just trace it and color it.
Yeah, but I don't have anything to trace it on. I don't have a tablet anymore,
You know, you can do it on your phone. I've
I guess.
actually gotten pretty good at drawing on phone. It's not that difficult, to be honest.
You guys want to continue?
Yes.
Yes.
I was waiting on you guys.
I'm sorry, I was waiting on these guys.
One on these liberals.
You see the port and the river. What would you like to do?
Lost.
I want to blast Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I love Margaritaville by Jimmy
Rax, can
Buffett.
you play Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett on your lyre?
Wasting it
I know that
away again in my. Hold on. Do I have a loot? It's under my things. I do not. I am
Guys,
proficient.
let's not get distracted. Let's go to the port, right? Let's try to get to the main areas. Port.
Searching
Oh,
for
you're
my-
visiting Sin City, says old
Is this
elf sitting on a...
Margaritaville? Are we in Margaritaville?
Not yet.
Oh, is there a is there a Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville in this place?
There's a Jimmy Muffet.
Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville.
It's the worst bar in town. It's famous for being the
Margaritaville.
worst.
Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville is not a bar. It is a chain restaurant.
It's my world. I say it's a bar. Also, bars serve food here. So it's still...
Margaritaville's a theme restaurant. It's like Rainforest Cafe, but better.
I will not tolerate sacrilege.
Are you a
Blasphemy.
Rainforest Cafe sympathizer?
After I saw the 1 hour video, yes.
Didn't they go out of business?
Shh,
they?
we don't talk about that.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know. I was really
Anyways.
sad when I heard the news.
Did that?
Anyways,
Let's continue, guys. I'm getting distracted. Oh my god.
Oh, I guess so.
Oi, stop with the pictures too.
Okay.
You see an old elf in a reclining chair that is, oh, you're going to Sin City. Oh, the youth. It's a goal to enter.
How much gold to enter?
A gold piece.
1 gold piece?
Okay, who's rich? Who's covering for all of us? I don't know. How much money do we even have? Do I have any money?
You should.
It should be on
I
your
also have
character
money.
sheet.
I have 10 gold.
I have 10 gold.
I don't think I
like 10
have.
gold.
I don't see where my money is. I'm not sure I have any.
No, you started as an urchin. You're the only one that doesn't start with gold.
Don't you dare eat.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, someone's gonna need to cover me.
All right,
Rex just kind of blushes and mutters, "I'm gonna need someone to
all right,
cover me."
Logan covers for you.
Hey, it's 1
I
gold
feel
piece to trip in, so it's not 1 each.
Oh, okay.
No, okay. Then I'll
Just
pay
so
for it.
you
I have
know,
11 gold.
like, copper is the people's coin. Silver is like when you want to buy a treat. A gold is like a month's pay for the common man.
I have almost a year's pay.
I have no money at all because I'm poor.
Imagine. Liberal. I pay him 1 gold.
Jump aboard. It's a small sailboat made for traveling the river.
Traveling the river.
He just jumps off the chair, like reclines back and jumps up. Time to work.
I climb into the boat.
I also get. Where's Cedar?
I have to
Where-
roll
where's Kid?
athletics to get into the boat.
Kid
Hmm.
is walking right behind you.
Okay. And
We
Cedar's.
have some kind
I'm guessing.
Hang on, do I have?
You should add kid to your
Hang on.
character. You should add kid to your character sheet. Go into on the bar. Go into extras. You got action, spells, inventory. There should be one that's extras. You see it? Oh,
Chat, hang on. I just looked at my inventory, and in my other possessions, I have a quill and a letter from a dead colleague posing a question I have not been able to answer.
amazing.
When did that get there?
That's from your background.
What is everybody's background? Because I can't see them.
Did I write
Um,
that? And I
mine is the homebrew one that Lucas told me about.
Okay. Praxis is homeless.
I'm basically, yeah, I got the homeless one.
Pizza.
That's why I have a. Well, it technically comes with a pet rat, but Lucas let me make it a crow instead, and that's why we have Cedar.
Pianita.
What about me?
What's your background?
The religious one.
Sage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Mine's Outlander.
And then I don't know which one Yuri has, but I know Aaron's character is Noble.
What's Skill Martin's?
Noble.
No. Oh yeah, you're right.
Modest noble.
I mean,
It's this thing.
background is like what you are. You can still be a fallen noble, not because your house fell out of grace, but it literally fell.
Bro, literally fold.
I just realized. What are the chances that all of us had dead parents? Like all of us. Well, I guess Brexus wouldn't know if his parents are dead, but he's just assuming they're dead.
My parents
I don't
are
know who I-
unfortunately not dead. I don't
I don't even
hate
know
them.
who I was.
They're just so annoying.
I don't even know who I am.
I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't know about Yuri's, but I know that Darcy's parents are dead. They're dead. They died. Darcy's Aaron's character.
As you arrive to the city, you don't see big streets. They're all like pathways, like boat, like a lot of for foot travel. Most of the travel here it's by the same river connections in between the masses of land
Right.
by boat.
Boat.
The city is bustling. There's people drunkenly walking. People trying to sell stuff, dry meats, all the produce.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty active city. You finally arrive to the one of the ports. You can get off now.
Okay, I do that. Is this where the banquet or the ball or whatever it is going to be? Is it a ball or a banquet? Like, because a ball implies dancing, doesn't it?
Not necessary. There's a banquet is like a formal meal. A ball can be like a more informal party.
Mm-hmm.
Or the
How many
high
hours are left
class.
before the next sunrise or sunset?
How many hours?
Yeah,
It's still
I get to know that because I have the keen mind feed.
it's still in the morning.
Okay. All right.
Like it would be
9 a.m.
ele- between 10 and
11?
11,
All right. 10:30, we'll say.
more or less. What would you like to do? You arrive to the
7
city.
hours before
Not where
sunsets.
we-
The big city. This is not the big
So
apple.
there's a bar, and then what else is there?
I don't know if
Kenny
Kimmy still wants
his
to
mind
go
is
to the
thinking.
bar.
I vote the bar first.
All right, fine. We can go to the bar first.
There's the
Me as Caden, I want to go to the bar. I don't think Rax is
It's that-
necessarily the preference.
the famous Automata Tavern.
Oh, no. Not Jimmy Muffet.
No, that's the famous bar. That's famous for being horrible.
Yeah, Margaritaville by Jimmy Muffet. It sucks. They at least make good margaritas.
Okay, so where are we?
Do they at least make
It's
good
decent.
margaritas there? It's decent.
That's the only drink that's decent there. People go because it's cheap.
Water. Well, what about water?
Hmm?
Water.
It's pond water, not even boiled first.
Oh.
Oh, that does make sense for medieval times. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're in place where more expensive places can't cast water.
look, man, ancient Romans used pits to brush their teeth.
Oh no, yeah,
Medieval
but
times were
you
weird.
yeah, but you have to add that to a civilization that you can have someone mage that his work it's on the bar producing water for hype.
Yeah, but that costs a spell slot.
But it's his
That's
job.
what
Wow.
it's a high end bar. They can
Actually,
afford it.
he just have like 50 gallon jugs of water surrounding him in a 5 foot radius and cast purify food and drink.
Also, it all depends because purified food and drink that's usually for the most
Wait, don't.
for the more common places. That's like for the common business.
Let's just do
Magic
the
water,
thing.
it's like spring
Create
water.
or destroy water. Mm.
Let's just do the thing.
Water produced by magic, it's like spring water.
It's fresh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fresh.
So, what are you guys doing? You just arrived to the town.
Well,
We're going to the.
I'm gonna ask if everyone's hungry because I can purify food and drink, so I might remember.
I feel like we should go to the bar. There's always interesting things happening at a bar.
Yeah, period. So let's stop by there.
Thing.
You arrived to the automata. It wasn't so difficult. You could ask here and there to the person on the street and they'll point you through it. The exterior looks luxurious, not a spot of dirt in the glass. The glasswork, it's precious. All having like a steampunky theme.
Oh. Steampunk or arcane punk? There's a big difference.
Just come on.
This one in itself, it's like more steampunkish.
Okay.
We don't have that much time. Let's not just argue over whether or not some small detail thing. Let's
Over,
play. Please, I'm begging you.
FedEx.
Hey, if people can keep stay, we can make it longer.
I would love that, but it's a curfew thing, isn't it? So it's like you're gonna get in trouble if you don't.
Me?
Or not. No, Val.
Oh,
Val's the reason we can't go backstage because they'll get in trouble.
okay. As you enter the tavern, you see a Warforged serving drinks at the bar.
Warforged. Don't see many of those around these parts.
There's a band of living armor playing on a
Oh, hell yeah.
stage. There are patrons here and there enjoying their drinks. Everything looks spot on clean. There's brooms flying around, brooming.
Okay.
The plates are getting retired with magic back to the cleaning plate area.
This is
Nice.
very magical. I see.
It's a high-end place. Like, this place is renowned in this town.
All right. I'm gonna ask to see the manager.
Why?
I'm joking. I
I'll
don't know.
destroy
Hey,
you.
It's kind of like a half joke because maybe they'll help us out. You know, like what's a skinny? We just got into town and we want to know what there is to do up in this town.
The
Yeah,
owners
3
and-
randoms walk into basically Gordon's Rancy restaurant. Hey, can I speak to the boss?
Randoms, we were cordially invited.
Yeah, we were invited
By
to
the
Three
mayor.
randoms walk into a bar.
By the mayor, yeah.
With a
But it's
bear
not
in
like
though.
the
Druid and a
common
cleric
folk.
walk into a bar.
Like, you're not famous. It's the
Horse walks
Baron.
into the bar. The bartender says, "Why the long face?"
The
Horse
horse,
says,
unable
"My wife just
unable
died."
to comprehend human language, promptly shits on the floor and leaves.
Anyways, what would you like to do in the bar?
First, grab a drink.
I feel like
I've been drinking my holy whiskey so long I forgot what anything else tastes like. I would like a
What would it? What could I
Musician, a
serve you,
corpse, and a
steam
priest
sir?
walk into a bar.
Ooh, excellent question. Give me the strongest thing you got.
You can see him like stop a second. He was cleaning a glass and
And before you ask, no,
That is
it
a
wasn't
bad
my
idea.
wife.
What?
are you sure about your choice?
You might want to make sure it's not like enchanted. Like you want liquor, not like something.
Yeah, let me
Not poison,
I don't want anything magical just yet. Just some
just
strong
liquor,
please.
booze, booze cruise.
Just some strong liquor, please. Don't forget your trebles kind.
Strongest we have. All right. He takes out a small shot glass, places it on the
Uh-oh.
table, sets down the bar, and takes out a bottle filled with like a really dark amber liquid, really thick.
Like thick, like molasses thick.
More like
Do it got the yeah.
Never.
it's more of a syrup,
Syrup. Ooh.
Oh
like
no!
maple syrup thick.
Alright.
But between that and the deep color, it looks even darker.
Smell it.
Okay, so I would like to sniff it. I'm gonna sniff it. I'm gonna see how does it smell.
It smells sweet.
Alright, I'd like
Imagine she just literally just gave you syrup.
That would be so funny.
Alright. I'm gonna shrug it off and I'm gonna drink it.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw, DC 20.
You did ask for the strongest. Oh, DC 20.
TC 20.
That's what you get for asking for the strongest. Oh my gosh.
Constitution. Okay. So 1d20 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, bruh. He on X Games.
The drink, it's incredibly smooth. The flavor, it's so fucking deep. It's nothing like you tasted before.
You sound like you're reading erotica.
Yeah, it does sound kind of like carnage.
You know what? Even better. Keep going.
I like.
Excuse me, I like my food. I like how things taste.
I like my food how I
You
like
like
my women,
men.
sweet and
Sorry,
pretty.
sorry, sorry. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
I like my food like I like my women in my mouth.
Right.
And at first, you don't feel anything out of the normal. And then you feel the burn.
Oh shit! Ow! Son of a bitch, Draco!
Imagine Bo takes.
He saw that I was hurt and he was
I'm
like,
curious if Bro's gonna take damage or if Bo's just gonna be drunk and have to do freaking
I'm gonna
disadvantage
throw
throws
up.
for a bit.
And before you can realize, your vision goes blurry.
shit.
It hits you like a truck.
Damn! I stumble backwards. I'm
Uh-oh.
like, whoa.
He
You think with his
places
alcoholism he could roll for advantage, but no.
he places the bottle and turns the label. As you see, a dragon symbol, a
Shut.
golden dragon.
Fucking.
Interesting.
You just drank
What
a
does he
famous drink called dragon blood,
Oh fuck.
do? Fascinating.
an
Is it
alcohol.
actual dragon
What
blood?
conditions does he gain?
It's a fermentation with actual dragon's blood. It's
Oh my god.
expensive as fuck.
Oh
Alright, how much
no.
do I owe him though?
3
What?
gold
Shit. Oh my god.
for the shot.
Draco, move.
It is an extremely rare drink because you don't see dragons every day, so the supply is limited. The bottle itself costs like 50 gold,
Oh my god.
and you're only like allowed like one buy per month to avoid people like oversupplying and messing with the market.
Fair enough.
Unless you have like a business license to order more alcohol.
Alright. So I'm dizzy. And well not
Not
dizzy,
Bro
dizzy.
is just
but
drunk now.
my
As soon as you stand up, you feel like, oh shit, the floor is moving under me.
What conditions does Bro gain?
You have advantage in all charisma checks,
Oh no, I'm
but
waiting for the downside.
you have immunity to fire,
Oh my god!
Immunity to fire?
Oh
Damn.
my god!
but everything strength or dexterity or every other stat that is not
Everything else
charisma, you
is
have
different
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Oh my lord.
This means
You know what?
I'm
You
Charisma
know
the
what?
Fire
Worth it.
Lady.
This is time for Penny to get some bitches on his dick.
Period.
I'm just saying.
Period.
Like
Yes,
you would
yes.
keep the good stuff and not have the bad stuff if you save the DC 20.
Damn. Should have saved that DC 20, buddy.
Sorry, man. I tried.
I don't know if this is a weird coincidence or what, but since I got this bracelet, my rolls have genuinely been better lately.
The dice gods like it. It's not coincidence.
They appreciate the sacrifice.
To those who can't see, it's like a bracelet full of like dice beads.
The dice gods are pleased.
Anyway, so
Anyways,
now he's drunk.
And I'm like,
and
kind of
he's
giggling. I'm like,
Rex
because
is
that's
realistically
what.
doing
not
all
only
the
that, not only that, you see him after he took this drink. Bro looks like hotter.
Hey.
So it's like when you drink and other people look hot, but like reverse.
He had a glow up.
Period.
Probably because the freaking all of the alcohol just like
And
killed
my
all the
charisma,
freaking
like,
like
I don't
all
even
the
need to be
gunk in
quiet.
his
I
face.
just automatically. Ow! Draco, no! No.
In a society, we are in a world with magic. There's some things that have intrinsic magical value, and there's things that are magical in nature. Like it's different for casting a spell on something, and something be naturally magic.
A memory comes back to me. The memory of enjoying brandy. I order some brandy
Oh,
to
that's
try and
I'm
actually
just
see.
kind of
wholesome.
sitting with Kid and Cedar and Yuri. We're just kind of. I'm gonna just sit at the instead of
Cedar
like having.
is dancing with the armor. Oh, dancing.
You guys ever went to like a family like event and like with your like Thanksgiving or something? You have the kids table. I'm
Yeah.
sitting at the NPC table.
We're sitting at the NPC's
And I'm just
table.
making random like drunk small talk with one of the patrons. I'm like,
We're
where are
rizzing them
you
up.
from?
I dare you to try to get kids on your. I
Can
dare.
can I try to raise
Dare
this
you.
pretty boy, please?
Roll me a
I
1d4.
forgot Phoenix is gay.
Oh, of course. Have you seen him? He's so fruity.
I keep forgetting.
Okay,
I
wait.
thought he was a zesty straight.
Okay, so what am I rolling for? I'm gonna roll for charisma.
Yeah.
1d20.
So +3. +3. We also have advantage.
Because I don't want to like
You
metagame. I
gotta.
will say Raxus isn't likely to drink unless you
That's a
like
dirty
unless he's
20.
convinced.
20.
And I told you roll me a 1d4, not a roll me.
Oh,
I don't know what
It
you
doesn't
rolled.
count. It doesn't count.
1d4 plus 5.
Raxus could be convinced to
What
drink.
if no
I'll
plus
say that.
5? A 3. Okay.
And then I
On
roll,
a 3.
and then I have advantage, right? So I get to roll again.
No, this is to determine something random. It's not an ability I'm asking you to roll.
Oh.
So a 3. You're talking to a young adventurer. Leather armor. Looks expensive.
Did I just get a shirt?
Like his whole setup looks like
How much
fashion.
do I owe him for the bottle of scotch? Or not scotch, brandy.
Bottle?
Or glass of brandy. Sorry.
What quality did you ask for?
I don't know. Whatever. Not the highest. Definitely not. I don't know. Medium quality.
Okay, a silver coin.
Okay. Okay.
I want Raxus to drink, but it's out of character. Essentially, he gets drunk very easily, and he's just a little goofy little man, and he gets embarrassed about as
character who literally blacked out after drinking a single bottle of mead.
It is. What are you talking with this guy?
What am I talking about with him?
Yeah.
It's
With
some
the
bitches.
Warforged, right?
Talk to him. I would like to info dump about some random
Oh,
history facts.
Bro's autism.
I mean,
Bro's,
like now, I'm good at
Autistic
history.
Riz.
Like, hey, you look like this one guy I read about in this like book one time. You want to hear about it? Okay, so.
Bro using his autistic Riz.
He's following he's interested in the conversation. He's digging it.
gay.
Bitches.
Did I just get bitches?
Bro's getting bitches.
Well, after a little small talk.
He asked me to come back to his place.
I'm gonna make a different version of Pond without the.
Roll me a persuasion which you have advantage.
Persuasion +3.
Does human Pond have facial hair?
He has a light facial hair.
Some light stubble.
17.
Like he has a full beard, but it's short.
Ah, okay.
17. Oh, what a shame. Look at the time. Yes, will I be seeing you around? I'll be attending the ball this upcoming. At some.
Oh my god.
Yay.
Can,
Alright.
gonna like tuck my hair behind my ear. Can I consider you a +1?
Riz. Throw stuff out.
Sure,
Riz.
why not?
Oh my
I
god.
still haven't heard what's the reason for it, but hey, seems like it's
It's a
gonna
date?
be a good night. Roll me a perception check.
What's hey
You have
God,
disadvantage.
I have
what's human
disadvantage.
pawn's
Fuck.
eye color?
1d20
Green.
Green.
+4. Shit, okay. 20.
You good?
He looks so like a mixture of beautiful and handsome.
That's literally my type.
He looks so extra and into you
He looks like
as he smiles,
Standing there in my
gives a little
underwear,
like
and
bow with his head, and walks away.
oh my god. Okay.
Or just raise somebody up with a shindig. But unfortunately, I must depart, for it is 8 o'clock.
Indeed,
Oh, I forgot to
We shall
erase them.
meet
it's been a
Thursday.
pleasure.
We shall meet again Thursday.
Hmm.
Goodbye.
See you.